respiration process. First step, breathing. Next, gaseous exchange at lungs level. Next, transport of gas by blood. Next step is gaseous exchange at tissue level. Next, cellular respiration. These are the important steps in respiration process. In last classes, we have discussed about first event or first step in respiration process. That is breathing. That is breathing. Okay. We studied about the breathing. Now, second event or second step. This is the first. Second one is gaseous exchange. At lungs level. Gaseous exchange at lungs level. This is the second event. Now observe, after breathing process, atmospheric air. Atmospheric air is entered into the lungs. Is entered into the lungs. Means after breathing process, atmospheric air is present in lungs. Are you understanding? Now what will happen? Gaseous exchange at lungs level process taken place. Okay, let us study about this. Here already we discussed about alveoli. What? Alveoli. Very important structure, very important. Small sac-like structures these are. Okay, plural one it is alveoli. Singular word is alveolar. Okay. Here, for example, This is alveolus. Wall of the alveolus is made up of wall of the alveolus is made up of epithelial tissue. What? Epithelial tissue. Here only single cell thickness. Wall of the alveolus has like this single cell thickness. This is the wall of the alveolus made up of the epithelial tissue. Epithelial tissue or epithelial cells. Now, alveolus or alveoli are surrounded by number of blood vessel networks or blood capillary network or blood capillary network. Okay, for example, Okay, observe. Here, this is blood vessel. Epithelial cells. Entire this is alveoli. Alveolar. What? Alveolar. Okay. Enter this part. This sac-like structure. This is bronchiole or bronchiole. Next, here blood vessel or blood capillary. Blood capillary. Okay, observe carefully. Blood capillary. This is the blood. These are also epithelial cells. Epithelial cells. Okay. Here, blood flow, direction of the blood flow this is. Direction of the blood flow. Here, this is from heart to heart. From heart to heart. Okay. To heart. Okay. After breathing process, atmospheric air can enter into the alveolar. Can enter into the alveolar. Means here atmospheric air is present. Nitrogen 78%, oxygen 21%, carbon dioxide 0.03%. Okay. Actually, blood is transported to lungs. These are blood capillary. They receive the blood from mainly from the heart. Heart receives the blood from the body part. From where? Body part. Body part utilize the oxygen for respiration process. That is why blood came from the body part, does not have the oxygen. Means oxygen, listen carefully, oxygen concentration is very low. Oxygen concentration is very low in blood. Oxygen concentration is low because oxygen utilized in body parts. That is why blood came from the body part does not have the sufficient oxygen, high amount of oxygen. That is why in this blood oxygen concentration is very low. Oxygen concentration is low when compared to the concentration of oxygen present in alveoli. Are you understanding? Observe carefully. Okay, means here oxygen concentration is high. Oxygen concentration is high. Here oxygen concentration is low. Means concentration gradient occurred here. Wall of the alveolus is made up of the epithelial cells. Wall of the blood capillaries, walls of the blood capillaries are also made up of the epithelial cells. Epithelial cells. Now what will happen? Now diffusion process takes place here. Which process? Diffusion process takes place. From high concentration to low concentration, oxygen molecule from the high concentrated area to low concentrated area, oxygen molecules are transported from alveolus into the blood. From alveolus into the blood. Okay. Simultaneously, body cells produce more amount of carbon dioxide. That is why that carbon dioxide is transported into the blood. Blood that contains blood containing the carbon dioxide is carried to the heart. From the heart into these blood capillaries present in the lung. Means carbon dioxide concentration. What? Carbon dioxide concentration. Concentration of carbon dioxide in blood is very high because always carbon dioxide is released into the blood from the cell. That is why here carbon dioxide concentration is very high. when compared to the carbon dioxide concentration present in alveolus. Here also concentration gradient has occurred from high concentration to low concentration. From high concentration to low concentration, carbon dioxide is transferred or diffused into the alveolus. Diffused into the alveolus. Oxygen is diffused out of the alveolus into the blood. Into the blood. Okay, are you understanding? At first, blood is dark in color, dark red. After, whenever oxygen is dissolved, whenever oxygen is entered into the blood, then it becomes bright red color. What? Bright red. Understanding. Observe gaseous exchange process. Gaseous exchange process has taken place now. Has taken place. Whenever oxygen is entered into the blood, that is reacted with the red blood cell. Reacted with the red blood cells. Actually, hemoglobin present in red blood cells. Hemoglobin, very important red color pigment. Oxygen is reacted with the hemoglobin and forms oxyhemoglobin. Oxyhemoglobin is formed here. Okay, observe gaseous exchange process. Okay, observe carefully. Gaseous exchange at lungs level. Here, what happened? Oxygen is diffused from the alveoli into the blood. Carbon dioxide is diffused out of the blood into the alveolar. Means oxygen and carbon dioxide. These two are exchanged here. Oxygen and carbon dioxide are exchanged between the alveolar and blood. Okay, they are exchanged. They are exchanged between the alveolar and blood. Okay, observe easily diffuse. What is diffusion? What is diffusion? Do you know diffusion? Diffusion means movement of solute or movements of solutes or substances from high concentration to low concentration. From high concentration to low concentration. This is called diffusion. Okay, observe one solve. Okay, next. Next, third step in respiration process is transportation of gas. Transportation of gases by blood. Okay, Abhishek. Actually, different types of materials are transported from one region of the body to other region by blood. By blood. Blood plays very important role in transportation. After gaseous exchange process at lungs, oxygen is entered into the blood. Whenever oxygen enters into the blood, oxygen is reacted with the hemoglobin present in red blood cells. Hemoglobin present in red blood cells and form a temporary complex, short-lived complex, that is oxyhemoglobin. Oxyhemoglobin. Like this, oxygen is transported from the lungs to each and every cell of the body in the form of the oxyhemoglobin. Understanding? Listen carefully here, important. Oxyhemoglobin. For example, it's oxygen. When it is reacted with the hemoglobin, then oxyhemoglobin. Then it is called oxyhemoglobin. Like this, it is transported to each and every cell by blood. Already studied about blood. It transports the solid materials. Next, liquid. Solid materials. Liquid. Next to gases. Here, in this process, gases, that is oxygen, is transported to all cells of the body by blood. Next, from the cells, already we discussed, carbon dioxide is transported to lungs. How can it transport? How can we? By hemoglobin and by dissolving in plasma of the blood. Usually bicarbonate ion. They are transported to lungs. From lungs, carbon dioxide is released out of the human body into the atmosphere. Okay, this is the important process. Here, transport of gases by blood. Observe. Here this oxyhemoglobin can convert again as hemoglobin and oxygen as hemoglobin. Here oxygen. This is the third step. Transportation of gases by blood. By blood. Next. Next. Fourth one is exchange of gases or gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange. At tissue level. Okay. Heart pumps the blood to each and every part of the body and each and every cell of the body. Here, after transportation, gases are present at a tissue. For example, imagine it is a tissue cell. It is a tissue cell. Here, blood capillary, like this blood capillary. Imagine when blood is transported in this direction, like this. When blood is transported in this direction, here this is blood capillary. Like this. In this blood capillary, blood flows from heart to body part. As blood flows from heart to body part, what will happen? Here also, listen carefully here. At body part, this is a cell, or here, these are all tissues, or group of cells. Imagine, inside of the cell, respiration process takes place. What? Respiration. Because of respiration, oxygen is utilized by cells. So oxygen concentration is low when compared to the oxygen concentration is low inside of the cell when compared to the concentration of the oxygen inside of the blood. Inside of the blood. So, based on the concentration gradient from the high concentrated area, oxygen molecules are diffused like this. Oxygen is entered into the cell. In the same way, because of respiration, carbon dioxide is liberated more and more. That is why carbon dioxide concentration inside of the cells is very high. Inside of the cells is very high. whereas in blood flowing in the blood capillary, this blood has low concentration of the carbon dioxide when compared to the concentration of carbon dioxide present in the cell. Now from the high concentrated area, carbon dioxide is diffused into the blood. Observe carefully, like this. Observe gaseous exchange process. Gaseous exchange process at a tissue level. Inside of the cell, oxygen concentration is low because oxygen is utilized in respiration process. Inside of the blood, oxygen concentration is high because oxygen is diffused into the blood at lungs. Okay, that is why oxygen is transported from the blood into the tissues or cells. Next, at the same time, as because of respiration, carbon dioxide concentration becomes very high inside of the cell, whereas inside of the blood, concentration of the carbon dioxide is low. That is why carbon dioxide is transported into the blood or into the blood capillary. Observe here, gaseous exchange process takes place here. Where? At tissue. Where? At tissue. Okay, observe carefully. Ultimately, after this step, oxygen can reach to the cell. Oxygen can reach to the cell. Then it is involved in cellular respiration. Cellular respiration. Next, from the blood, carbon dioxide is transported to the lungs. From the lungs, during the exhalation process, this carbon dioxide is exhaled out of the body into the atmosphere. Okay, this is the gaseous exchange at a tissue level. Okay, in next class, we'll discuss about the last event or step in transportation of gases. Okay, that is the cellular respiration. That is cellular respiration.